These are my opinions.
So why couldn't you say that to me, though?
I didn't need to. I was
You're
sitting
that
there.
girl I knew you were.
When I leave, you want to keep doing this. But then when I come around, you don't want to post up. So, how about you just say it to my face, the things you've been saying about me?
Could somebody please make it make sense?
Hey everybody, welcome to A Pop of Culture. I'm your host, the Esoteric and Facetious, and this is A Pop of Culture, which is my video essay podcast where I speak on pop culture, social justice, and the human experience from a Black, bisexual millennial perspective. Everything, and I mean everything I say, should be taken with a grain of salt, as I'm simply a recent college grad with access to a recording device and the internet. With that being said, my shouldn't be your sole reason to critique my views unless it's truly relevant. If you disagree with anything I say, let's have a civil conversation in the comment section below. Before we get into the topic of this video, which is Mr. Julian Echelon, I want to advertise my cover channel, A Pop of Culture Sings, where I sing throwback R&B, contemporary R&B, pop music, whatever I'm feeling, whatever you're feeling. So if you want to be down like Brandy, I want to be down. And if you're not down with my click, then you just wanna stick. RP Aaliyah, then definitely feel free to check that channel out. Now, let's get into the topic of this video. I wasn't planning on making this video because I normally only do videos on topics I'm passionate about and topics that make me happy, but I decided since I am a content creator who is passionate about building my brand, I need to defend myself when people are doing shady stuff. And I also figured people want to know about what happened, so I might as well make a video, I might as well capitalize on it. So here we go. I am going to be reading from a teleprompter again, just so I can make sure everything I want to say is said. I'll leave timestamps in the description below. I'm going to be giving some background. Then I'm going to be getting into the tea, what happened. So enjoy. Get yourself a snack, get yourself a beverage. We're going to be getting into the tea of what happened between me and Julian Echelon. I was active in Julian Echelon's Discord server for the past few weeks. I was having a great time discussing mutual interests with people. The discussions we had didn't even relate to Qaadir the majority of the time. We discussed jazz, drag race, YouTube content creators we enjoyed, and even issues in the Black LGBT community. I was having a great time chatting with people, and a lot of the people in the Discord were supporters of my content. As a small content creator who gets limited engagement, it was really nice to interact with some people who like my videos and who were eager to see more of my content. When I shared with the group that I would be making a video addressing Qaadir's legends, people were excited and couldn't wait to watch. I completed the script Thursday the 10th, I filmed the video Friday morning, and I began editing it immediately. I only stopped editing to attend a boot camp with my mother since it was a family and friends day. Once I returned home, I continued editing and chatting with people in the Discord. The people in the chat were excited for me to release the video, and they kept asking me when it would be uploaded. I announced the video would be up Saturday or Sunday because I was only halfway done editing the over 40 minutes of raw footage at 11 p.m. on Friday night. The folks in the Discord told me they were excited about the weekend release. By midnight, I was exhausted from the long day, so I prepared to go to sleep. I saw Julian had posted that he was going live soon. I clicked on the link and I saw only the beginning of the live before falling asleep. I remember it was titled something like "On My New Bed," and in the live he was sitting on his new bed. I remember there were some fake accounts in the chat insulting him through their username and comments, similar to how people do in Qaadir's live streams. So he was discussing blocking them. Shortly after clicking on the live stream, I fell asleep. I woke up the next morning eager to finish editing my video. I see a notification that someone commented on one of my YouTube shorts. I think to myself, great, someone is watching one of my shorts, since they don't get as many likes and views. I click on the notification, only to find a comment where someone alerts me to the fact Julian played my cover videos on his live stream to laugh and make fun at me with his viewers. This bothered me for a few reasons. One, I had multiple private conversations with Julian where we spoke at length about our content and channel goals. He asked me, "Do you want me to be honest with you?" I gave him explicit permission to give me constructive criticism on my content, and he never brought up my covers or cover channel. Two, the second thing that bothered me was the fact that the same people who were gassing me up, praising my content, were up in his live stream shading my covers like they weren't just chatting with me hours earlier. Back to Julian, he didn't take the multiple chances I gave him to give me honest, constructive criticism on my covers or singing in either of our two private content-related phone calls, both of which lasted hours. He gave me critiques on my commentary videos, but he didn't once mention my covers. The first time he chose to address my singing was in a live stream I wasn't present in, where he chose to laugh at and make fun of me, someone he claimed to view as a little brother. Julian claimed he did this as a way to promote my channel, but I call BS. Whenever Julian has enjoyed one of my videos, he has commented on the video and also shared it on his community tab. He never commented on a cover video or shared one on a community tab, which tells me he wasn't the fondest of them. The only time he mentioned my singing or covers directly was in the Discord server, when he shared a screenshot of my Can We Talk challenge video to tell me in front of everyone that he found my facial expressions while singing humorous. He hadn't even liked the video. I feel Julian, for whatever reason, felt the need to knock me down a peg, and felt the way to do so was through showing some of my less polished covers on live. If he was truly as empathetic as he claims, he wouldn't put someone who he claims to view as a little brother in a situation where he would be laughed at. He wouldn't have put my content that he didn't deem to be of quality on blast or laugh at it publicly. He chose to do that. There have been multiple instances in his lives where my name has been brought up and he has not allowed anyone to say anything negative about me. So a live stream where my content that he didn't think highly of was brought up out of the blue is extremely suspect, especially when you consider Julian neglected to say a word to me about my covers or singing beforehand. Julian, someone who claims to be extremely empathetic, chose to blast a colleague who had just been active in his Discord, kicking with him and others less than an hour before the start of his stream. How did Mr. Empathy think I would react waking up in the morning to know my content was shared for others to make fun of me? The funny thing is Julian called me at around 2 a.m. on Discord and texted me SOS, which lets me know he probably came to his senses after being shady and wanted to call me to apologize before someone else came to me with the news of what happened. Before I go any further, I want to clarify. I was annoyed at the fact Julian chose to not give me feedback in private when I gave him the chance to, not simply because people were critical of my content. Folks who were just chatting with me in the Discord were laughing at me behind my back when they never brought up their critiques to my face. I'm not annoyed at the fact that people are critical of the content because I myself am critical of my own content. Some covers I posted are not representative of my abilities as a singer, and I as a content creator have been putting in work behind the scenes to ensure each future cover and each cover that remains on that channel represents me in my best light. I hate how people act like I have no self-awareness when it comes to my singing when I'm my biggest critic, and the covers that were laughed at are covers I weeks ago had already planned to redo and place in my upcoming series. Check it out, Cover Recovery, where I redo covers I didn't do my best in and let viewers in on my process of self-improvement. After I read that comment from that person telling me Julian was making fun of me in my content, I decided to leave the Discord and close our DMs. I went about my business, finished editing the video, and posted it on Sunday. Someone asked me what happened in the Discord in the comment section of my video addressing the legends, and I replied that I didn't know as I chose to leave. Julian played dumb in the comment section, acting confused as to why I left, then proceeded to gaslight me by saying he was shocked that I, someone who is known for doing research, left Discord without reaching out for clarity. This was BS because while I hadn't seen the full live stream, either he played my covers and laughed, or he didn't. I didn't need to watch every single second of the live stream that he was and still is withholding to determine I wasn't cool with what happened. Julian used the fact that I hadn't seen the live in full as a way to control my emotions about the situation. As long as he refused to upload the full live stream, he thought he could downplay his shadiness as much as he wanted. How would I know it really happened? He didn't anticipate that viewers of the live would give me information on his live stream. When I didn't back down and accept his narrative, he became angry and claimed I would be the next subject of the Julian Echelon channel. Keep in mind, I never uploaded a video critiquing Julian. All I did was refuse to accept his narrative in the comment section of my video. And immediately someone he claimed to view as a little brother, becomes the subject of an expose video. Within an hour, a video was uploaded to his channel which was 6 minutes long that only showed a snippet of his live stream. Witnesses of his original live state that he only used a clip or clips of himself that made him look like he was defending and supporting me, and chose to leave out parts where he was really going at me and rewinding parts of my videos to laugh even more at me. I speculate Julian uploaded this video not only because I refused to accept his narrative, but also because some of his audience didn't like the fact that he was making fun of me. I just collaborated with him, I'm unproblematic, and I'd done nothing to him. So most people felt him negatively reacting to my covers on live was mean-spirited and unwarranted. I commented on his video stating the real story would be coming to my channel, and he stated he wanted to do a collab split screen video where we could both discuss what happened. The funny thing is he was fine doing the collab until I told him he would need to release a full live stream. Once I said he'd need to release a full live stream, he chose to stop responding. I wonder why. I feel Julian made the video to control the narrative and to retroactively right his wrong in the eyes of his audience. Another funny thing is how he wanted to take down the video about me by the end of the day. That makes me feel like Julian wanted to control the narrative with his audience regarding that live stream and also teach me a lesson for not going with his narrative. He didn't want to leave the video up indefinitely because then his whole audience would see him being rude and mean-spirited towards me, a person who is less problematic than him as he has a history of threatening to dox people. If you remember, this isn't the first time Julian has gotten himself into hot water. First time he got himself into hot water was when he threatened to dox 𝘎𝙤𝙤 for kindly declining his offer to collaborate with him, and when he stated he would put Qaadir's location in the title of a future expose video he was making. Once people saw that he was threatening to dox someone because they didn't want to do a collab with him, and also saw that he would leak someone's address in the title of a video for no reason, a lot of folks wrote him off as crazy and decided to keep their distance from him. After getting extreme criticism for these actions, he privated his videos, took a break, and eventually resumed making content. His December content, concert-related podcast, story times, and game nights did a great job at restoring his image and increasing his viewership and engagement. His rebrand made me comfortable with working with him, and it's the reason why I responded to him when he reached out to me. But now, seeing the parallels between the way he responded to Qaadir, 𝘎𝙤𝙤 and myself, I feel like maybe I made the wrong decision. Following the release of my video addressing the legends, Julian shared my video on his community tab and sent me a $5 Cash App praising my camera quality and overall video. He stated I did a great job. However, a few hours after I addressed him and commented on his video on me, he requested a refund of his Cash App. This might sound shady, but I declined the refund request. I declined the refund request because he clearly liked my video and was requesting a refund solely because he was mad at me for not going with his narrative relating to the live stream. You don't get to take back a tip from someone because you are in your feelings about what you did. When I declined the Cash App request, this infuriated him, and he immediately planned a live stream where he was going to go in on me, 𝘎𝙤𝙤, who hasn't posted to YouTube in months, and others who had done nothing to him. He stated in the description that he was going to give me some well-needed reads, which supports my theory that he on some level felt some internal animosity to me for no reason as I'd done nothing to him, yet he felt this need to read me. I didn't tune into this live as I was over his negativity, but people have told me he was begging for money and was being dragged for being rude and mean-spirited towards others, including me. He apparently tried to share something I said in the Discord. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was being used to vilify me. It's funny how Julian had to scroll through all my posts on the Discord to try to find something to use to make me look like a bad person. Julian, I hope you enjoyed scrolling through every second of my Drag Race, YouTube, I Am Jazz, and general pop culture commentary to find whatever you did. I hope the folks in your Discord know if they ever disagree with you, anything they say might be used against them in a live stream. As if matters couldn't get worse for Julian, I heard he went on Lipstick Alley and threatened to dox more people and was subsequently banned from the website. Yikes. On Tuesday, I saw he was posting some of my covered channel content on his community tab, being shady, and I told him to stop mentioning me because I no longer wish to be associated with him or his content. I blocked him on both my channels, and the rest is history. So that is what happened between me and Julian Echelon. What are your thoughts? Do you agree or disagree with his actions? Do you agree or disagree with my actions? I just wanted to let y'all in because I feel like there's a lot of talk going on in different places. So I just wanted to give my side of the story. I'm going to unblock Julian from this YouTube channel, so if he wants to respond to this video in the comment section, he can. I saw that he uploaded a haul today and he's privated some of his Qaadir content, so I wish him the best with his future content, but I just wanted to call him out and hold him accountable for some of the actions that he did recently. Stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading a bunch of videos on a bunch of different topics. I'm going to be doing a video called Can a Pop of Culture Sing, where I'm going to include a mini concert or a series of a few mini performances where y'all get to give your feedback and judge my vocal ability. And I'm also going to be announcing some exciting stuff for the cover channel. I've already filmed a Q&A video, so I'm going to be editing and uploading that soon. I'm also going to be doing a video about those masculinity tweets on Blaque Twitter, talking about that. Let me know if you have anything you would want me to talk about. Give your thoughts below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the points I made in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share. That way, even if YouTube isn't pushing my content, those who resonate with it are sharing it so it can connect with others who would enjoy it. Those are some easy, free ways to support a pop of culture. If you want to support this show financially, feel free to send a tip to my Cash App or buy me a cup of coffee, both are linked below. All who donate will be featured in the credits of my long-form commentary and cover videos. There are 2 playlists that are going to pop up, one where you can binge watch my covers and one where you can binge watch my commentary. Enjoy. Bye-bye.